Hey everybody, got news today that the Carnival Mardi Gras has showed a lot of pictures and footage of what they're doing for their upcoming cruise ship, and I'm really excited about it. Looks like there's going to be a lot more eateries to go to, not just the roller coaster being added. So it looks like it's going to be a fun ship coming to Port Canaveral. And they have released that on January the 30th, they're going to open up the bookings. So if anyone's interested in any bookings, let me know. I can help you get a quote for those. And let's see, what else has been going on? Oh, there's a cruise ship they're going to be doing adult only cruises, and I was asking my Facebook group today what they thought about that. Is adult only cruise, is that something that y'all would like, or is that something that would deter you because you can't take your family? So what's your thoughts on that one? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button also. It helps out a lot. And let's see, what else is going on? I was talking about luggage the last video that I did about cruising, and I was thinking about getting the duffel bag, with the luggage at the bottom. Pretty good economical wise, price wise, but I don't know. I've been looking at some of the trunk luggage and some of the hard shell luggage. I really don't like the soft luggage. I've tried the soft luggage before, and they lasted for about 3 years, but I want to try something that might last a little longer. So what's your thoughts on luggage? What have you tried, and what works best for you when you're traveling for a cruise? Also, I'm looking into some packing cubes. They've got now the compression packing cubes and the regular packing cubes, and they've got the double-sided packing cubes. So I'm trying to make up my mind on that one, which one would be better, and because I'm going to try. It's hard for me to do because you know me, hashtag luggage has wheels. But I overdid last time. I have to admit to my husband that he was right. I overdid it. It wasn't so bad. I mean, we had everything we needed for the cruise, and of course we had some things we didn't use, but the worst part of it is we don't check our luggage to be disembarked by the cruise line. We self-disembark. So when it comes to pulling everything off, it was kind of a pain, and I'm going to try and see if the next cruise, if I can narrow down some of that luggage, not take as much, and maybe utilize their laundry service and stuff. That way I don't have to be like pulling it off. And my poor husband, he dragged 2 luggages half the time because it was just so heavy for me. And we're just going to see if we can lighten that load a little bit, see what we can cut down. I'll do some videos as we go, so you can have some tips on how we cut back, and just how, because I want to take everything we would need for a first aid kit. What I may do is just take them out of their actual packaging so that they pack easier. And I've seen one where they had actually gotten, the toiletries zipper bags where it hangs up on the back of the door, and they used it for a first aid kit. So that might be an option too we try. But just leave some tips on some things that worked best for y'all whenever you packed and didn't overpack like I overpacked. Not a lot going on. Like I said, I'm at the school. It ain't no we. I dropped my husband off. He's going hunting. Hopefully he'll get us some deer this afternoon. But I'm waiting on Caleb to get out of school. Cody, he's sick, so he won't be going to school. He hadn't gone to school for the past week and a half. He's got sinusitis. We found out what it is, and it's infected his throat, but his ear was swollen almost to the point of being shut. So he's still having really bad problems with his ear. We may have to get him back to the doctor, because even with antibiotics, it's just not giving him any relief. Jonathan's been working. We're talking about it. We haven't planned anything definitely, but for sure we are going on the Carnival Glory, September the 29th of 2019. That is in the book. There's going to be me, my husband, and my sister-in-law, and this is her first cruise, so we're super excited about that. And I just can't wait to see her face when she sees the boat, the ship, sorry. But we also splurged a little bit, and it's not just going to be a balcony room this time. We're going in a suite. We're going to live the suite life for a week. And I'll let y'all know what my thoughts are, the suites compared to the balconies, and if I think it is worth the extra, to get the suites. But anyway, the unofficial word is, and it's going to happen, we just don't know what ship, what port, what date yet. But we are taking the boys on a cruise this summer so that they can have a trip before we go on our trip without them. They just can't go when we're going to go in September because that's during school time, and they don't need to miss that school. So we're going to go and do a summer trip so they can go travel with us. This will be our first time traveling in the summer. Summer months, of course, is hurricane season, so a little nervous on that one, but I'm thinking what we're going to shoot for if we can do it. If they don't, because see, we're not just taking my boys. One of my boys is not going to go. Jonathan, he's got a job and he wants to stay home and work, and I can understand that. I knew that day was coming. I'll talk to you in a minute.